Welcome to his American English Center. It's a wonderful Sunday, and tomorrow we have the elections also, right? So here, personality development stories. What is stories, sir? Hello. Can story change a person's personality? Definitely, isn't it? Our old grandmother, they used to say us stories when we are children, when we went to school. It is our school teachers who has taught us. In primary schools, they teach us stories. These stories change our perception. These stories make our life to have a forward looking, and it changes the complete personality of a person, right? In earlier days when you were young, they used to say there is a old lady sitting in the moon yawning a what is that thread, and you hear one other story. A crow takes a stone, puts on the pot and drinks the water, right? One other story. Then you had heard about Ramayana stories, Mahabharata stories, Christianity stories. We have heard a lot of stories about Japanese stories, right? In Japanese, what is that? They have various are there. What do you call them as? Fighters. What are that they call them? Samurai. Samurai stories. America, we have stories. And in what is that country? China, we have a lot of stories, right? Storytelling is important. Through storytelling, we change person's personality. So coming here, a small girl is a short and sweet story. A small little girl was holding two apples with both hands. A small girl was having two apples in her hands, right? This is the starting scenario. Next, what is that? A lovely girl was holding two apples with both hands. A mother came in and softly asked the young girl, little daughter, with a smile, "My sweetie, could you give your mom one of your two apples?" Mom comes and asks, just for fun, "Hey, come on, sweetie, my baby, you have two apples. Why don't you give me one apple?" Who asks? Mother asks. Then what happened? The girl looked up at her mother for some seconds. She looked at her mother for some seconds. Then she suddenly took a quick bite on one apple. She bit one apple. And then quickly on the one other apple also she bit. One apple she bit, one other apple she bit, right? The child. The mom felt the smile on her face freeze. Mom was, the smile has gone from mother's face. I asked lovingly to my daughter, "Could you give me an apple?" That girl bit the two apples, and the smile of the mother has gone, freezed. She tried hard not to reveal her disappointment. She's not ready to reveal her disappointment. She just hid that. And then the little girl handed one of the bitten apple to her mother and said, two apples she bit, and the bitten apple she gives to the mother. And she said, "Mummy, here you are. This is the sweetest one. Two apples I have bit, and this apple is the sweetest one. Have this apple." Who says? The mother says, the daughter, the baby says, and gives it to whom? Gives it to mother. So mother asked, two apples the child was having. Mother asked, and the girl, what did she do? She bit the two apples. Mother was disappointed. Then what did the girl did? She gave to the mother one apple and said, "This apple is sweeter than the other apple." So, no matter who you are, how experienced you are, you may be PhD, you may be a BE engineer, you may be a doctor. No matter who you are, how experienced you are, and how knowledgeable you are, you may be a very good knowledgeable person. You always delay judgments. Delay judgments means what? When somebody says something to you, your brother says something to you, your wife says something to you, your friend says something to you, your manager says something to you, your colleagues are saying something to you, your juniors are saying something to you. Don't make judgments, right? She is selfish, she is sad, he is an angry person, he is a foolish person, he is a saddest person, he is a idiotic person. Don't ever make judgments immediately. So how experienced you are and how knowledgeable you think you are, always delay judgments. Give others the privilege to explain themselves. Give time for them. Why did he do like this? Why did she do like this? You give judgment time for them. What you see may not be the reality. Whatever we see from our eyes, it is not true. It is not reality. Never conclude for other, which is why we should never focus on the surface. Never, surface means what? Something on the top. Never think what is in the top and judge others without understanding them first. First you understand them first. Why did they speak like that? Why did they act like that? First you understand what they are. Those who like to pay the bill. See, I'm paying the bill. Salaries. I'm paying the telephone bill. I'm paying all the loans. Not so because they are loaded. It doesn't mean that I have a lot of money. Every month I am paying EMI. Every month I am paying the house bill. Every month I am paying the rent. Every month I am paying the hostel rent. It is not because I have lot of money, 50,000, 1 lakh. No. They value your friendship above money because I value the tenant's friendship, my owner's friendship. I value my servant's friendship. I value my friend's, the friendship. So, not because I have a lot of money. Those who take the initiative at work do so not because they are stupid, but because they understand the concept of responsibility, right? So, early morning I come here 9 o'clock, or you come here at exactly 9 o'clock. Sunday you can have a wonderful lunch with your friends, go for a movie. But you come here. Why do you come here? Do you think you are wasting time? No, you come here because you take the initiative to work because you understand the responsibility. Right, sir? Those who apologize first after a fight. I have a fight with him or I have a fight with her. I ask her, okay, after fight, please forgive me, I'm sorry. Why do I ask sorry? Those who apologize first after a fight do so not because they are wrong. It is not because I am wrong. Because they value the people around them. I value all of you. Immediately after that fight, I immediately say, sorry, please don't take it in your heart. Let us be like friends. It doesn't mean that I am what? I am just a coward. I am just asking because I value the relationship and friendship. Those who are willing to help you, I am ready to help you. When you are not having money, I am ready to help you. When you are not having anything, I am helping you. It is not because they owe you anything. It doesn't mean that I have to give you something. Owe means what? I have to return back something. Because they see as a true friend. I want to have you as a true friend. That is the reason I am helping you. I am helping you because I see a true friend in you. Those who often text you, I am sending message to you. Do so not because they have nothing better to do. It doesn't mean I don't have any other duty. I am sending you because you are in my heart. You able to understand? That's the reason I am sending text messages to you. So one day we all of us will get separated from each other. One day after 1 month, 2 month program, he will go to Japan. She will go to Mumbai. You will go to America. We will get separated. We will miss our conversations. The conversation which we had, we may miss of everything and nothing. The dreams that we had, the days will pass by, months will go, years will go, until this contact becomes rare. This contact is out, right? So you lose, you miss them. One day our children will see our pictures, one day our children will see the pictures of us and ask, who are these people? Daddy, who is the person who is sitting near you? Who are these people? Then we will smile with invisible tears. The tears won't come, but the invisible tears, what will you say? Because a heart is touched with a strong word, and you will say, it was them. It was these people. It was my friends that I had the best days of my life with. You say, these are the people I had the best days of my life with. So who is happy? A wonderful story. A daughter takes the apple, 2 apples, bite both the apples. When the mother asked, mother was disappointed. Then she gives the sweetest apple to her mother. The intention of the child is to give the best to the mother. But mother, immediately she thinks the daughter is selfish. This is how we make our life worst in our friendship, in our relationship, with your friends, with your brother, with your relations, and we spoil our relationship. So take time, don't make immediate judgments. This is what the philosophy is all about. I request a one person to come forward and tell. Please come forward and tell without looking at the board. Yes, put on this in your collar, put on this mic and tell. The next person be ready. Next Saranya be ready.
Hi friends, I am here to give a short story, a sweet and a short story. A small little girl was holding 2 apples in her hands. Always delay judgments. always delay judgments, a very worthwhile road. A small lovely girl having 2 apples in her hands. Her mother came inside and looked at her and asked, "Dear sweetheart, give me some apple. Give me 1 apple to me, please." A child look at her mother's face and stay and wait for a few seconds, and he suddenly ate one of the apples quickly. And as soon as she ate the other apple also, her mother was shocked. Her smile in her face was gone. She became sad, and she not saw her disappointment towards her. She asked, suddenly the little lovely child tell to her mother, "Mom, the bitten apple, both the bitten apple was good, but this was much sweeter than the other one." Her mother was very shocked. Oh God, I felt sad. I felt that my little child has become greedy. She felt sorry for about that. No, don't judge other people's with what they do. Please delay the judgments. We are making mistakes that whatever they do, we are making quickly we can make judgments what they are about. Don't make that forever. Please allow the others to explain about themselves what they have done. What we see is not maybe right. It's not a reality. We should just go deep inside. One day a multi-millionaire went through the streets. One beggar asked him for alms. He gave $50 or something. He gave to him. Just throw it away. But the next one, a poor little boy came. The beggar asked the same alms for him. The man hugged him and say, sorry brother, I didn't have as much money as I have. Sorry for that. But the beggar was smiled. The man was shocked. He asked him, why I didn't give you any money, but why you have smiled? He asked. The beggar told, before a few minutes a multimillionaire came and he gave many dollars, but it's not happy for me. But you say I didn't see you before, but you say me a brother. The word which you utter is very heart touching. Thank you for that. Is that a real life? What you are, what you gain, what you have is not a matter. At the moment, what you act is a matter. Just be calm to others and be patient in any way. Life depends on two way what you act. First thing, what you have, how much you have. You may be a sports person or a politician or famous person in the area whom you have, but the way you act to others is the just important. Be patient. But in the same case, what you didn't have anything, you should be try to be patient with the other. One day, the world we live in is will second to second it will judge you what you are and what you do. Please try to be a better person and not depends. Your life should not depends upon other. Don't ever allow the others to judge you. Please judge yourself, what you should be and what you are. The life we live in is it's a short time. We should be a clear person. The only thing we have to do for others is when they are sad, we have to make them laugh. Your love should your sadness can make others to laugh, but your love should not make others to sad. Thank you.
Hi guys, good morning. And now I am going to tell one small story. A small little girl having 2 apples in her both hands. Her mom come and ask me, "Dear sweetie, give me 1 apple to me." Suddenly, what the little girl doing? She bite one apple and then suddenly she bite another apple also. Her mom saw and her smile gone from her face. Suddenly that little girl said, "Mom, this apple is very sweet, better than this apple. Please eat this apple." Finally her mom only recognized her intention is to give a more sweeter apple to me, but suddenly she came for judgment. She is not behaving very bad. Most of the people are suddenly take the judgment wrongly only. We have to take time and recognize the fact. We should give time for the people. Every relationship is between the misunderstanding. Thank you.
Could you come and tell in Japan the story? You are able to understand the story? No. ஓகே நண்பர்களே, ஏஸ் அமெரிக்கன் ஆங்கில வகுப்புகளுக்கு வரவேற்கிறோம். அவங்க நீங்கள் வந்து சொன்னீங்களா? நீ வந்து சொல்றியா? யூ லைக் டு சே கம் கம் யூ. நண்பர்களே, ஏஸ் அமெரிக்கன் ஆங்கில வகுப்புகளுக்கு வரவேற்கிறோம். இன்றைய ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை பர்சனாலிட்டி டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஸ்டோரி, அகத்தாய்வு கதைகள் 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 மூலமாக கம்யூனிகேஷனை டெவலப் பண்ணுவோம். கதைகள் மூலமாக கருத்துக்களை சொல்லுவோம். கதைகள் மூலமாக உன்னுடைய கண்ணோட்டத்தையும் உன்னுடைய கேரக்டர் குணாதிசயங்களையும் மாற்றக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயங்களை சொல்லுகிறோம். அதுதான் இந்த கதை. இந்த கதையில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த சைடில் ஒரு சிறு பெண், அந்த பெண் கையில் 2 ஆப்பிள்கள் இருக்கிறது. ஒரு தாய் வருகிறாள். ஒரு ஆப்பிள் கொடு கண்ணே என்று கேட்க அந்த குழந்தை என்ன பண்ணுகிறது? டப் என்று ஒரு ஆப்பிளை கடித்து இன்னொரு ஆப்பிளையும் கடித்து 2ஐயும் கையில் வைத்து விட்டது. அன்னைக்கு கோபம், அன்னைக்கு ஏமாற்றம், அன்னைக்கு சோகம். என்ன நம்ம மகள் அன்பாக கேட்கிறோம், சுயநலவாதியாக 2ஐயும் எச்சில் வைத்து கடித்து விட்டாளே, கேட்கிறோம் கொடுக்க மாட்டேன் என்கிறாளே என்று மகள் மேல், தான் பெற்ற மகள் மேல், தன்னுடன் தான் வளர்த்த மகள் மேல் கோபம் கொள்கிறார். ஒரு நிமிடம். அந்த குழந்தை அடுத்த நிமிடம் என்ன செய்கிறது? தன் அன்னையிடம் ஒரு ஆப்பிளை கொடுத்து, அன்னையே இந்த ஆப்பிளை விட சுவையாக இருக்கிறது, ஆகையால் தான் நான் கடித்தேன் என்று அது அன்னையிடம் கொடுக்க, ஒரு நிமிடம் அன்னை கலங்கி விடுகிறார். நான் பெற்ற மகளை பற்றி ஒரு நிமிடம் நான் தவறாக ஊகித்து கொண்டேன், தவறாக புரிந்து கொண்டேன். ஸோ இந்த கதையினுடைய தத்துவம் என்ன என்று பார்க்கிற பொழுது, அன்றாடும் நாம் காலை முதல் இரவு வரை நண்பர்கள், சகோதரர்கள், சகோதரிகள், உன்னுடன் வேலை செய்யக்கூடியவர்கள், உயர் அதிகாரிகள், உனக்கு கீழே வேலை செய்யக்கூடியவர்கள், உன்னுடைய வாடிக்கையாளர்கள், சக தோழர்கள், காதலன், காதலி, மனைவி, மக்கள், கணவன், இவர்களுடன் அனைவரிடம் ஒரு நிமிடம் உடனடியாக சில அபிப்பிராயங்கள் சொல்கிறாய். உடனடியாக அவர்களை பற்றி மனதிலே இதுதான் அவர்களுடைய குணாதிசயம் என்று நீ அச்சிட்டு கொள்கிறாய். யூ ஆர் லேபிளிங் சம்படி. ஆக இதனுடைய கதையினுடைய தத்துவம், உடனடியாக யாரையும் எடை போடக்கூடாது. உடனடியாக அவர்கள் இவர்கள் தான் என்று முத்திரை குத்தக்கூடாது. அவர்களை பற்றி அவர்கள் கண்ணால் பார்ப்பதும் பொய், காதால் கேட்பதும் பொய், தீர விசாரிப்பதே மெய் என்று சொல்வதை போல நீண்ட ஆலோசனைக்கு பிறகு, நீண்ட விவாதத்திற்கு பிறகு, அவர்களுக்கு நேரம் கொடுத்து பிறகுதான் நீ முடிவு செய்ய வேண்டும் அவர்களுடைய குணாதிசயங்களை பற்றி. பார்த்தவுடன் எடை போட்டு விடக்கூடாது, பேசியவுடன் பற்றி எடை போட்டு விடக்கூடாது. எதற்காக பேசுகிறார்கள், என்ன எண்ணத்துடன் பேசுகிறார்கள் என்று நீ நினைக்க வேண்டும். அவர்கள் மனதில் எந்த நிலையில், எந்த சூழ்நிலையில் அவர்கள் பேசினார்கள் என்பதை நீ எடை போட வேண்டும். ஸோ இந்த தத்துவத்தின் மூலமாக இங்கே பார்க்கிற பொழுது, ஒருவர் உனக்கு விடாமல் குறுந்தகவலை அனுப்புகிறார், மெசேஜ். எதற்காக அந்த மெசேஜ் அனுப்புகிறார்? அவருக்கு உண்மையில் இருக்கக்கூடிய அன்பை வெளிப்படுத்துகிறார். ஒருவர் சரியாக பொறுப்புடன் மாதம் சரியாக மின்சார கட்டணத்தை செலுத்துகிறார், வீட்டு வாடகையை செலுத்துகிறார். எதற்காக அவர் செலுத்துகிறார்? அவரிடம் நிறைய பணம் இருக்கிற காரணத்தினாலா? இல்லை. நட்பு பிளந்து விடக்கூடாது, நட்பு சரியாக இருக்க வேண்டும் என்பதற்காக பணத்தை சரியாக கொடுக்கிறார். ஒருவருக்கொருவர் சண்டையிட்டுக் கொள்கிறார்கள். மறுபடியும் அவரே வந்து மன்னிப்பு கோருகிறார். எதற்காக அவர் மன்னிப்பு கோருகிறார்? நட்பு வளர வேண்டும், நட்பு தடையாகக்கூடாது, நட்பு அது செத்து விடக்கூடாது, உயிரோட்டமாக இருக்க வேண்டும் என்பதற்காக அவர் மறுபடியும் வந்து உன்னிடம் மன்னிப்பு கேட்கிறார். ஸோ வாழ்க்கை என்பது இந்த சில பேர் தானாக விரும்பி சில காரியங்களை செய்கிறார், பொறுப்புகளை ஏற்றுக்கொள்கிறார். எதற்காக பொறுப்புகளை ஏற்றுக்கொள்கிறார்? எதற்காக கடினமாக வேலை செய்கிறார்? தனக்கு மேலும் மேலும் பொறுப்பு இருக்கிற பொழுது தன் பொறுப்பை உணர்ந்து வேலை செய்கிற காரணத்தினாலே
மற்றவர்கள் நலமுடன் இருக்க வேண்டும் என்பதற்காக பொறுப்புகளை ஏற்றுக்கொள்கிறார். ஸோ நண்பர்களே, ஒரு சில விஷயங்கள் ஒருவர் செய்வதை, அவர்கள் செய்யக்கூடிய காரியம், அவர்கள் பேசக்கூடிய வார்த்தைகள், அவர்கள் நடந்து கொள்ளக்கூடிய விதத்தை வைத்து உடனடியாக முடிவு செய்யாமல் சற்று யோசித்து சிந்தித்து கொஞ்ச நேரம் எடுத்துக்கொண்டு பிறகுதான் நீங்கள் அவர்கள் செய்யக்கூடிய அந்த விஷயத்திற்கு எதற்காக செய்கிறார்கள் என்று முடிவு செய்ய வேண்டும். ஸோ இந்த கதையின் தத்துவத்தை அறிந்து கொண்டீர்கள். இனி அடுத்து வரக்கூடிய வீடியோக்களில் மற்றவைகளை பார்ப்போம்.